Okay, so Vicki, we're just about ready to go on our hike, and I want to see what you've done here before we go. What did you do yesterday?
I canned these tomatoes.
Okay.
Yeah, and they have squash out of our garden.
Yeah.
And red bell peppers, sweet Vidalia onions. They're really good for putting in stuff.
Okay, what kind of stuff do you put it in?
Spaghetti, chili, and I make my own tomato soup like you get at Costco.
Yeah, I ate some yesterday.
So good.
Yeah, it was. So show us what you're doing over here.
This is the dehydrator.
I arranged it differently.
Yeah.
So what's on top?
These are elderberries. Aren't they pretty?
They are pretty. They're not quite dry.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, we can't see that, but underneath that we have bananas.
Bananas. Yeah.
Are they good, bananas?
They're very sweet.
I love them.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay, Margaret, where are we today?
We are at Table Rock State Park
And what's our intention?
to hike up the Table Rock.
That sounds like a lot of fun. So last week we hiked where?
We hiked to Ravencliff Falls via the Dismal Trail.
And we survived that pretty good?
Yeah.
Yes, we had a great time. So we have hiked a number of trails. We've hiked the trails in Croft State Park, a whole bunch of those trails. And now we're venturing out and doing things that are a little more exciting to us. And so that's what we're going to attempt to do today. Okay.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so Margaret, this is Table Rock State Park. And I've hiked the Foothills Trail 4 times in 1 year. And oftentimes you start here at this park and you end up in Oconee State Park, which is 76 miles away. And that is something that I would really like to do again sometime if I ever could. But it's that 76-mile trip will usually take about, I'd say 5, it should take 5 or 6 days, maybe even 7 to make it enjoyable.
Wow.
I've always done it in 4, and that's averaging 19 miles a day. And when I get finished with that hike, I can't walk for 2 or 3 days.
Oh my goodness. Did you do it alone every time?
I did it solo each time. And never carried a weapon. It was not something I wanted to do. And there were times when we saw bears on the trail. I saw a mother bear with 3 cubs behind her just before I arrived at Oconee State Park to do my hike one time. But anyway, this area is so fun to hike. And we're going to do it again today. Just going to go up to the top of Table Rock, and we're going to have a good time.
Okay, I'm going to set my watch
All right.
to get it started. I already have no cell signal, so I hope I get GPS.
Okay.
I can drop them off.
There's the trail markers. I guess we just walk across this log and keep on going?
Looks like it.
Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Maybe not. Look at.
We're climbing to the top of Table Rock, and it is getting very steep. My goodness, look at that. Very steep. Okay, so we just came up that rock face right down there, and we're on this beautiful rock face here. overlooking all of this stuff. Man, it's just gorgeous.
There he is. Video is much clearer.
I can't see him.
He went around the side of the tree.
Oh, so I won't be able to see him. Hey buddy, are you gonna move? Yep, so one of my favorite trees is a sassafras tree. Has 3 different leaf shapes on it. And there's the mitten shape right there. And there's the single shape right there. And there's the 3-finger shape right there. And if we were to pull this up by its roots, the roots would smell like root beer. Oh, they would smell so good. So Margaret, when did you say the last time was that you were up here climbing these rocks?
About 18 years old.
18 years old, oh my goodness.
27 years.
Wow. You don't look old enough for that to have happened. Oh wow. Look, it just goes up and up and up and up. Hey guy, you gonna move? There you go.
Yeah.
There he goes. We're getting up higher. You took the low road, I took the high road, and look where we ended up.
Wow.
Oh yeah. You can see the road that we came across when we were coming into the park.
Gorgeous.
Wow. And there is Pinnacle Mountain right there. That's the highest mountain peak, highest fully contained mountain in South Carolina is Pinnacle Mountain. I've been up there many times.
Oh, there's moss. Very soft.
So Margaret, this is kind of creepy.
It's kind of beautiful.
It is beautiful. Oh, and there's the lake I was talking about.
Mhm.
Wow. And Caesar's Head is,
Around the bend.
yeah. Margaret, what are you thinking?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, isn't
I'm
it?
so glad we came up here. It's beautiful how the lake is outlined by the red.
Oh yeah,
Sand with red dirt there.
yeah, because it's gone a little low.
Mm-hmm.
That is. And so last week we were way over there, can't see my finger, but way over there at Caesar's Head doing the Dismal Trail. And this week we get to do the Table Rock Trail. So neat. Margaret, I'm doing a video. I want people to know that you're at the end of the trail and that you're all messy and not looking all that great, according to you.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so anyway, this is Margaret, and she is at the very end of a very long trail and a very high up trail. And we're gonna go up and around that mountain when we get home. That is, when we get down to the bottom. What a beautiful place this is. Margaret, we've been all the way to the top and over it. Now we're coming back down. How are we feeling?
Excited to get to the bottom. No, we're feeling pretty good. Tired, but our knees don't hurt yet.
That's true. And if we were to take this trail right here, this would take us up to Pinnacle Mountain, the highest fully contained mountain in South Carolina. But we're not going to do that, are we?
Nope, not today.
We're heading downhill. Yes. Been there, done that. How far have we gone?
7.08 miles.
Yay! Almost home. Looks fun. Okay, Margaret. We made it to the end. How are you feeling?
Good. Tired.
Yeah, same here.
My legs are sore.
I just wish we could go jump in that water
Me too.
and cool off. But I don't want to ride home wet. Okay, so Margaret and I are done. And we only have a few more steps to go until we get off this trail. But it's been awesome. Okay, here we are. We're all done with the trail. And Margaret is getting her water. And I've got mine. And we're ready to get out of here and get home, huh?
Yes,
It was a fun day and a fun trip.
it was.
Okay, so this is Savannah, and this is Vicky, who took care of Savannah. Thank you, Vicky. You're so wonderful. And we're home, safe,
Yes,
and
we are.
ready to get showered up.
Take naps.
Yes, and take naps.
Savannah needs a nap too.
And don't forget the watermelon, the ice-cold watermelon.
Yeah.
Yes. This is called red okra. Just got home from our trip, and I couldn't help myself. I ran out there to the garden and grabbed some and started eating them. I don't know, Margaret, you want to try one?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, it is red. Oh, it's delicious.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It is
You
so
want to
good.
cut the tip off where I bit and have some? I don't have cooties. It's delicious. Mm-hmm.
It's not slimy and gross.
Mm-mm. It's perfect.
How about
The
that?
way it's meant to be.
Yep. Maybe it's just because we're so hungry because we've been climbing a mountain. Who knows?
No, he's so good. It's so good.
Yep. And
That is amazing.
you are just a neat dog. Oh, are you after the okra that I have in my hand?
Feed me something.
Really?
Feed me something. You want
Yes.
a treat? Whoa, treat? You know that word.
Aha.